Hey, and welcome to another edition of Famous Face Values. This week we've got some heartthrob heat and very intense competition because we're going to be looking at our German superstar Boris Kodjoe against a very attractive Moorish Chestnut. And while you may have seen them on the big screen or on television, you definitely have never seen them broken down like this. So let's get into these heartthrob actors. First up, let's take a look at these beautiful faces and analyze them straight on. Now, it could very well be the angle of this photo, but I don't like that there's a certain asymmetry between Boris's eyes and a little bit of hollowing under the eyes as well. Although his cheeks do look very well developed as well as his chin, I am concerned about the asymmetry between his center line from his nose to the center line between the teeth. Moving over to Morris, we see the difference with that line of symmetry where his eyes are pretty level and the midline of the face is pretty even. The chin also really well developed. So far, it's looking really good for Morris. But it's not over yet. These guys are extremely attractive face on. Let's take a look at what's going on with their development in the profile view. Boris looks exceptional in this picture. I'm loving all the even lines. I love his cosmetic line, how even it is, and that nose to chin straight line. It is superb. I've got no complaints and a side view of Boris here. He is looking fantastic. Meanwhile, I do have a little slight concern about Morris. I don't really love the angle of the chin. It's looking just slightly downward sloped, but that's fine. Everything else looks good. His cosmetic line as well as his nose to chin line. Sadly, they can't both be winners, and while they are equally handsome, I am going to have to give Boris the good face because the straight line, he just didn't have it. Whereas Morris kind of killed it from both angles, straight on and profile, so he's going to be our better face winner for today. Might need a cold shower after that episode, who knows? But tell me, Myo Spotters, as always, I want to know, what did you see in their faces and who would you like to see in the future? And tune in next week when we look at these superstar singers. It's going to be a tight battle between Rihanna and Sierra. See you next time, Myo Spotters.